So I'll start with how our journey started with Guruji. We were in 2013. My dad was detected with 4th stage prostate cancer, and as it would be, the whole family was devastated because uh, we're 2 daughters, and I mean, he's the backbone, he's the spine of the family, you know, and we didn't know where to go, what to do. And my dad himself is a doctorate, you know, he knows the best doctors in the world, but I mean, beyond, you know, when you are in your 4th stage of cancer, you just break down. You don't know where to go. I mean, even, you know, we went to all sorts of hospitals, Medanta, AIMS, Tata Memorial, everywhere. But where you will find respite and where you will find solace is only and only with Guruji. So, आपको कोई, you know, आपको कोई मंदिर तक लेके आता है, and उसके बाद it is your journey with Guruji. So how easily can you connect, or you know, how difficult that path is? He defines that, I believe. And for my father today, he is cancer free. There is not even a cell of cancer in his body. It's not that we've not gone through, you know, at times with radiotherapy and chemotherapy and other things, but if you completely surrender to Guruji, you know, you will know that he is protecting you. But when I say surrender, it means complete surrender. So it's not that, it's life. हमेशा कुछ अच्छा होगा तो कुछ, you know, there will be downs also when there will be ups. And usually क्या होता है कि हमारे जब downs आते हैं, when you know we are the worst hit, हम complaints करना शुरू करते हैं, हम भूल जाते हैं कि you know he is your protector, he is your giver, he is the one who is holding your hand. So I'll just fast forward to COVID. It's I lost my youngest Masi to Guruji in COVID, and why I say to Guruji, he's taken her in his sharan, you know. She was merely 50 years of age, the kindest, purest of souls that you would ever meet on this planet Earth, honestly. And this is February. She came down to our place. We had a small satsang in the, like, you know, a small group of satsang because, you know, you were not meeting a lot of people. This is her first satsang, Uncle Aunty, and you won't believe it. We told her to offer chai prasad to Guruji. Once she's done with that, she just sits in his lotus feet and वो रो रही हैं. पूरा time just उनकी आँखों से आंसू निकले जा रहे हैं. Within 1 hour after the satsang was done, she had to leave. It was her flight back to Surat. They put up in Surat. And I went and I thought, usually she's all alone in Surat. Here we are all together, the family, she's there. So whenever she leaves Delhi, she's always weeping. She was always weeping till date. So we thought she's leaving and she's weeping. And you know, I just went and I said, you know, COVID is going to go away. We're going to meet soon. Why are you crying? And she told me that, you know, I saw Guruji. He asked me to, you know, कि चाय को ऐसे प्याली में फूक मार के, you know, मुझे दे. मतलब उन्होंने दृष्टांत पूरा देखा, उन्होंने हमें पूरी चीज बताई, और वो इतने overwhelmed थे, वो इतने overwhelmed थे कि उनको समझ नहीं आ रहा था उनके साथ क्या हो रहा है. She was not able to understand what is happening. मतलब उन्होंने first time satsang attend किया था. She went back, we kept sharing our, you know, satsangs in our small वो Facebook page, जहाँ पे भी वो पढ़ रहे होंगे, देख रहे होंगे, whatever. Comes April, Feb से April, that's it. 3 months, but उनका विश्वास ऐसा बना, and April, she was gone. Like she got, we never knew. She went to the hospital and she never came back. But it is about how you surrender to Guruji. We believe that, you know, it was a hard time for the whole family, but we believe that she was the kindest of us all, and Guruji, needed her more there than here, and probably हमें मुक्त करने से पहले उन्होंने उनको मुक्त किया. So that is the kind of belief that you need to have in his, you know, कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं, वजह क्या है, reason क्या है. There is always a reason. हमें डगमगाना नहीं चाहिए is probably the message that I'm trying to, you know, give out to you. Good or bad, जैसे भी days हो. Again, COVID-19, my husband was to come to the US, his visa gets postponed. I completely surrender to Guruji. I never question him because हम सोच भी नहीं सकते कि गुरुजी ने हमारे लिए क्या देखा है, क्या सोचा है और हमें क्या मिलने वाला है आगे. So everybody is like, अरे you know visa नहीं लगा. So this was in November 2018. 2019 March, COVID breaks, right? And he was to come here. We would all be there in India. वो अकेले आता है यहाँ पे, कैसे manage करता, logistics कैसे work out होते. But गुरुजी को पता था कि अभी this is not the right time, you know. And he made sure that COVID का एकदम peak time निकल जाए. And then, you know, he came here. When we first were sitting in India, finding a house here online, practically we didn't know where is Somerset, we didn't know where is New Jersey, how far is Manhattan, हमने कहाँ घर लेना है, कैसे, कहाँ, क्या करना है. The first house we look out for is in Ave, which is 5 minutes away from Guruji's temple. मतलब और कहीं नहीं. मुझे honestly और हमें पता ही नहीं है, हमें आज भी नहीं पता कि Elizabeth Avenue और Somerset से आगे क्या है. You know, what is there in, you know, New Jersey. And I find a place for him. And हमने नहीं देखा गुरुजी का मंदिर कहाँ है. But this one day we are sitting, वो नीचे बैठा है ground floor पे. I am on the first floor. He is looking at his location. I am looking at mine कि where are we from Guruji's temple, because you know ऐसा लग रहा था कि हम सब पीछे छोड़ के जा रहे हैं. तो at least गुरुजी आप तो साथ चलो. And he's like, you know, Vinkie, we are just 5 minutes away from Guruji's temple, and that is also walking. So that is how, you know, he will just, मतलब वो अपनी शरण में रखते हैं. वो आपको कभी अकेला मायूस नहीं होने देते हैं. हमने घर ढूंढना था. He was all alone here. I was not here. He was searching for a house. He looked a couple of places. There was this house, and the number was 7, right? This was the house, like, उस पे newly constructed, freshly constructed house, कोई नहीं रहा उस घर में. So he told me, you know, there is this house, and maybe when you come, we'll go look for it. हम गए, हमने देखा, and then, you know, और देख रहे हैं, चलो थोड़ा और देखते हैं. But गुरुजी ने अगर आपका 7 नंबर है, तो आप, you know, there is no, आप कहीं भी चले जाओ, आप कहीं भी भटको, आप दुनिया में वहीं पे ही आओगे जो गुरुजी ने आपके लिए bless करके रखा है. So the first furniture of my house was a Guruji ki chair. So we had ordered a couple of other things, and 10th of December, it was our anniversary, and I wanted to do a small family get satsang. And I'm like, Guruji, हमारे पास तो chair भी नहीं है आपको बिठाने के लिए, और वो आई भी नहीं है अभी तक. तो and it's showing like कि अभी 3 दिन में आएगी, तो हम आपका सत्संग कैसे करेंगे. फिर I'm thinking, okay गुरुजी, हम नीचे बैठे हैं, आप भी नीचे बैठ जाना. मतलब, you know, those kind of things, you know, I'm doing my own conversations with him. And the next moment I know my doorbell rings, and you know, Guruji ki gaddi aa gayi. So it's like that. There are happy moments, there are sad moments, there are overwhelming moments, but if you completely surrender to him, he has so many more satsangs in between, Sangatji, with me, my sister, my father, my mother, my extended family. I mean, some other day maybe, but I mean, just the two things that I strongly believe in is surrender completely and simran karte raho. Guruji is always there, and just unki raza mein razi raho. Very small satsang that I want to share today. I am suffering from stressed shoulder. I have a frozen shoulder. I had a PT today who came to my house. And उसने बोला कि so I told her कि आप ना इस 1 घंटे में आओ because after that I have to go to my मंदिर, हाँ, तो आप जल्दी आना. So she knew that I had to go to the mandir. So she asked me कि आप मंदिर में क्या करोगे, मतलब what is your routine going to be? I said no, it's just a meditation session. So she told me that अच्छा तो आप ना ये deep breathing वाले exercises तो meditation में कर सकते हो, right? So I said yeah, of course. And you know Guruji ऐसे messages देते हैं आपको. There is a आज के कीर्तन में there was स्वासादि माला नल सिमरामे तेरा नाम. तो आप अपने श्वास भी लेते रहो, आप deep breathe भी करते रहो और गुरुजी को याद भी करते रहो. You know there are very very small things every day that you will feel कि he's around, he is listening to you, he is holding you. So you just need to connect with him directly and he is just there for you. So शुक्राना गुरुजी, शुक्राना for everything and अपनी सेवा में हमेशा लगाए रखना, अपने चरणों में लगाए रखना गुरुजी. जय गुरुजी.
Shukrana for everything that Guruji has given to us, Sabar for everything that he's not given to us. And thank you is such a minuscule word in his darbar.